Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what we're going to do is go through all of what's left in my December project kit and see what stuff I'm going to save, see what stuff I'm going to put into my need to go through the Christmas pile stuff. But I have a good amount and I just wanted to go through that with you. So I still have a hunk of this mesh kind of ribbon type thing. This I'm going to keep. This is going straight into my magic mesh bin or my tool bin. Magic mesh. What a blast from the past, right? So that is still like obviously going to save that. Embossing ink, embossing powders. We're just going to put those straight away, right? Like we're not getting rid of those. They're staying. The embossing gun, obviously staying, you guys. I mean, basically, you guys are just going to clean up with me. We're going to go through this mess. Okay, so we got bits and pieces. So, Christmas, I used the Merry, didn't use the Christmas. I will keep this. I'll keep these little hearts. I will keep that and this. These are more of Christmas. Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. I was not really a fan of this card. When I was thinking about using it, I was going to do something more with the florals. So recycle. Don't need that. That is a card. We will keep that. The rub-ons. Okay. So the die cuts that are basically just going to be for Christmas, that I won't be able to use other places, we will put over here. The ones that I can use in other places will go here, right? And obviously I'm going to keep the paper. Now this one has a lot of hearts and dots that I could use elsewhere, right? But do I want to keep them? We're going to put them in the Christmas only pile for right now. I think I did a pretty good job of using these things. These little binder clips are not just for Christmas, right? And I really like using these in my projects. The red trucks with the Christmas trees, I don't think I used one of them, but they are definitely a Christmas thing. These Christmas ornaments, definitely a Christmas thing. The little thing that says deck the halls, we're saying Christmas thing. Merry Christmas, oh yeah, Christmas thing, right? Like, oh Christmas tree. Here comes Santa. We got the deer. I've got the little berry bits, which I wasn't even sure if I was going to keep them. I just ripped that one apart, so maybe I won't keep that. This little tag, definitely generic, so that will go in the trash. Let's see what else we got going here. Okay, got another one of these trucks. We got Santa Claus. Waiting for Santa, another Santa Claus, joy to the world. Got some bigger binder clips. And I don't even know if these are actually called binder clips, but to me, that's what they are. We got this gingham ribbon, which is definitely not just a Christmas thing. Let's get all the binder clips out first. Wow, it is really coming down there with the rain. This is definitely Christmassy florals. This one, which I'm going to keep this because this is going to go into our where we went to the Enchant Christmas. That'll go with that. Obviously, I tore that bow up, so that one's going to go. Okay. We've got these stickers left over, so let's see what I got. what I will use, what I won't use, right? Because if I'm not going to use it, you guys, what is the point in keeping it? I do like this little tag. I kind of wish I used that. Note to self. I mean, there's a good amount of these in here that I just did not even get to. And some of these I don't like. And I know that that probably sounds horrible, but some of these I just don't like. I'm not a fan. You don't have to like every single thing on a sticker sheet to purchase it, right? I don't like these. I think there's too much white, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to bring these bad boys in. Remember, take note, keep in mind, and note to self. I feel like those are very not necessarily just Christmas, right? Like there are other things that I can use those for, so I will probably keep those and not do any kind of, I really want to get this stuff to fit onto one sheet. Okay, if I put that there, and that there. Okay, down to one sheet. That is fabulous. These little guys right here are labels. I'm going to put these with my labels. So again, this is the stuff that I can use in my regular stash, and I will use in my regular stash, versus the, this is more than likely just Christmas stash. So yes, got rid of that. That's going to go into the just Christmas stash because let's be real, that's what it's going to be. We got these, which I do not have a lot of. A good amount of these are, I didn't like these right here. I wasn't a fan of them. But as you can see, there was so much in here I was a fan of that I wasn't worrying about it. Let's see. I will pull out these little bits of berries and pine cones because I do like those. This one, that one's really broken. I'm not going to worry about that. I've got these berries too. I'm going to put those. I'm just not a fan of those. Let's just be real. So those are going in the trash. Because like I said, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to use it. It's just going to take up space. And I don't think I need to do that right now. All right, another one of these bows, which I used a good amount of. Got those binder clips still. Got some greenery. More of these ornaments. More of these star anises, which I had no idea what they were until Sophie posted on my page when I was like, I have no idea what these are. These look like dried out poinsettias. And they do. They do look like dried out poinsettias. I feel like I used a lot of product this year, right? Like I limited myself to some of the things and I used a lot of product and I am quite pleased with that. We got a little heart there. All right, that is going to go in the trash. I've got these little bits of frames, not a whole lot of those left. These are definitely Christmassy. This, not necessarily Christmassy. This little bit of vellum, I know people are going to be like, seriously, they would be saving that, but I'm not saving that little bit of vellum. I've got a couple of these bad boys left. What I think I'm going to do, though, is combine it with these frames, and put them in here. That way I have less packaging. You guys know I am not a packaging fan, so we'll get rid of that. This is needs to stay. I got some tickets, which will stay here. These are definitely Christmassy, 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 Christmas. That's just a tag. That's just a thing. I got the pine cone. That is a cutout ornament. I'm not saving this. I've got the whole sheet still. And you might be like, oh, Sandy. And I'll be like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I promise. The window, I'm definitely going to keep with the Christmas stuff. This I'm not going to keep. The tag I will keep. Got a couple die cuts over here. There's those same kind of flowers that I found really difficult to use. So I'm not gonna keep them. They're gonna go. The Wonderful Word, I'm not gonna keep that in Christmas. The frame here, this, which I made and really wanted to use and did not use, we'll keep that. That will go with Christmas, along with that lantern. I'm going to keep that with Christmas. We've got a little bit of the star trim left. That is not going to go in Christmas because that is something that I can use elsewhere. Some more rub-on, Peace on Earth. My alcohol ink needs to be put away, so does my little bits right here. Now, I did not use this in the album. But I am going to keep it because I will. So that's going to be saved. Now I'm going to pull in what I had in the little drawers, and we will determine what we're going to do with it, right? The Santa bingo card we're going to keep. The bird's nest, you guys, I don't know. I did not use this because I was like, are you kidding me? A bird's nest? But I feel like I could use this. No, I'm getting rid of that. I'm not. Okay. These little, oh, it says Merry Christmas. That's very Christmassy. I got a couple of tags. This Santa looks like he's on something. And this is a to and from tag. I'm going to get rid of these. We're going to keep these with the non-Christmas. But these I'm going to put with the Christmas. They feel Christmas to me. I got a couple of charms that I did not use. A couple of Christmas trees. These are very Christmas. The plaid heart, Christmas. The acrylic hearts and the glitter star. I'm going to put the glitter star with Christmas, okay? Got another one of those little trees. Some more of these trees, along with the numbers that I did not use. So I've got some more trees because I kept a bunch of them. The little wooden funky heart will stay. I'm not going to keep these numbers. I'm just not. They're going away. Okay. They are going away. All right. Next we have this one in this drawer. So let's go ahead and go through that. Wonderful, merriest moment. These are just screaming Christmas to me. So we're just going to do a quick wintry. Trying to think if I have anything wintry that I want to come up. Love this. This ticket does not have to be Christmas, magical. I actually want to use this with Disney stuff, so I'm going to put that off to the side. Happiest, that's going to be for Disney stuff too. You know, happiest place on earth. I've got Joyful. I'm going to keep that with the Christmas stuff. Of course, Santa's going to stay with the Christmas stuff. That's just a tab. Just Slay It. That needs to be put off to the side because so does All That Sparkles. I have specific photos that need to go with this. And this one tiny little button die cut, I'm not keeping that either. Okay. Another one of the trees. We got some florals. More of these star aneses. A lot of star aneses were in this. We got the pine cones and the trees, so they will go there. I actually think that these trees I'm going to put with my florally bits. Okay, this one, obviously the embossing powder is staying and needs to be put back. I'm just going to leave all of these fabric-y bits. I'm going to add the stars. This is something I will just go ahead and reach for. Just take those out that I will just reach for when I put together the next kit. All right, we've got this chipboard, which, you know, there's a good amount of chipboard left here. Let's see if it will let me. It doesn't want to let me punch it all out. Ugh, I hate when it doesn't let me do that. Okay, the hearts, obviously. The plaid heart, dang it. All right, I will have to work on this because it doesn't, all of it doesn't want to punch out super easily. But it's like Christmas stuff. Okay, what else do I have? All right, so big papers. I've got this one still. So obviously all of these papers are going in the Christmas section. I got some black cardstock there that will not go in Christmas. See, I only cut out and used a couple of those, so I don't mind getting rid of that one. So I got some black cardstock that needs to go back to its home. I've got letter stickers that I did not use a whole heck of a lot. I thought I was going to have a lot more mini titles on my album than I did, but this is just going into the stash. These, I'm going to put these to the side because I'm going to go through those. The cut apart things, that'll save, this will save, that'll save, this will go back. I want to see if these will pop out. Yeah, they do. We're going to use the hearts though. Okay, those popped out nicely. So this will go into the trash. Got that Santa face. This is a creepy Santa face. I'm sorry. I know he looks sweet and jolly, but I think it's creepy. It's going in the trash. I just can't, you guys. There are certain things where I'm just like, nope. And that's generic enough that that will go there. I've got one of these still, which is a shaker ornament set. That'll save. That is generic enough. These are a mixture of things, right? Okay, so we're going to go through these. So these letter stickers, again, I thought I was going to have a lot more titles than I actually did. Okay, so let's go through the acetate pieces first and see what I'm going to keep and what I am not going to keep. Okay. Not going to keep that one. I won't use it. There's more of these star aneses. We'll keep that. We'll keep the greenery bits. Merry Christmas. Season's greetings. With best Christmas. I'm not going to use that. I heard, yeah, we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one. We'll keep those. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. We got a Santa. I won't use that one. I won't use that one. That one will keep. That one is so faint you can't see it, and we'll keep those. These guys, these little vintage guys, I'm just not feeling it. Got my hair in there. I'm gonna put those to the side. I might have a Christmas box after all of this. Okay, so there's that. Like I said, we're gonna keep those trees. This is the ticketed ephemera from the Christmas Spectacular. So these things that are layery bits that aren't specific Christmas, I'm going to put in my generic bits because I like decorating with this kind of stuff. All of these things that say December on them, or obviously these Christmas song ones, will go into Christmas. But like I said, even though these are Christmassy colors, I find these things to be generic and very useful in my regular scrapbooking. Okay, and we got the tickets, and these are like the numbers, so we'll put those off to the side, get rid of the packaging. Again, this is like the stuff that we're going to keep. All right, now I've got a pile of stuff. Let's make sure I got, if I had any more stuff in that pile. Okay. Ornament. That's just a scrap of paper. I got these Happy Holidays word dies. These were free with a scrapbook.com order. That's gonna go. I'm not keeping them. I won't use them, and that's the thing. So I'm starting a little Christmas pile, which we'll see. It might be a box. It might be a giveaway. I don't know. I've got some foam tape left, which is great. I've got an acetate piece left. Oop, I'm throwing it away. It's fine. This piece, I don't like the way it is, so I'm going to get rid of that. But these, I'm not going to keep that one. This I used for embossing, so that's got ink all over it, so we won't keep that. That's generic. These will keep. Again, I did not use a whole heck of a lot of titles. I titled the pages a lot less than I thought I was going to. There is the tiny Santa. But this one, the North Pole, can go in here with this one. And this is just white cardstock. And then these things, I don't need that tiny little piece. And then that does it. That's everything that I have left. Of course, I have my stencils and everything, and they are in a pile over here. Here's one of them. But all of this will go in Christmas, and all of this will get put away. I think I need to go through my Christmas stuff, though. I'm going to go through my Christmas stuff with you guys, too. Hold on. All right, guys, I am going to be very brutal with myself and really think about, am I going to use this or not, right? I think I need to, because all of this Christmas stuff has to fit, and my Christmas stuff has to fit in one cube in my calyx. Yeah, so these are, oh, look at these. These are all scrap papers. So let's look and decide if these scrap papers are worth keeping. And I like a lot of these papers, and I feel like it's okay to keep the things, you guys. It's also okay to get rid of the things. That I will keep because I like that a lot. All right. That is cool. That's beautiful. Flocked. Love it. Like I said, that's so gorgeous. Oh, I wish I might pop some holes in that and put it in my album. I can't. That thing is thick. All right, let's be real. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use this. I might use that. I won't use this. Is this a 4x6? Yes, I might use that. This tiny little bit we'll put here. I might use that. I might use that. I love this. Probably won't use that. Probably won't use that. That I like. Probably won't use that. This is just some green cardstock. Now my question is the stuff that I am being honest with myself and I'm not going to use, is this stuff that somebody would want? Like, would somebody be like, oh, dang, Sandy, I want to play with your scraps? Like, that is my question. All right. So these are the go, right? These are the keep. I think I was confusing myself for a minute, and I was combining my go and my keep. Like, I got confused and was combining the go and keep. So the question, you guys, is do you think somebody's gonna want my Christmas scraps? Like, what do you think? Do you think somebody's gonna want the Christmas scraps? Okay, this is the keep over here and part with over here. What is this? I'm not gonna use these. Let's be real. These are adorable. I love this so much, but I'm not going to. Candy coated. Lots of cookies. Those would be fun to cut apart. Okay, we've got Jingle Bells, Let It Snow, and Ho Ho Ho. I mean, I've got a bunch of these, like, new things ripped up. So I'm like looking at these and going, do I like these papers, right? Like, do I like these enough to use them? I don't think I'm going to use 2 of those. Like I'm just trying to be very real. I love that grid. And it's got something sticky on it, so whatever, we'll keep that one. But I'm trying to, oh, I cut apart that. Trying to be very real about what I will use and what I will not use. Right? Like, why am I keeping a hold of it? Awesome. I have a whole bunch of this. This is, God, I love this so much, but will I ever use it? Probably not. And that's the problem, you guys. Some of this stuff, I'm just like, oh, I love this so much, but will I use it? Okay, I am in love with that one still, so well, that one's staying with me. And that is a wood grain I want to pull out and use as a wood grain. That's pretty. This is my second sheet of this, so obviously I'm not using that. I've got glitter paper galore. I love that buffalo plaid. Look at those little gnomey guys. That plaid sings to my soul. Okay. Let's be very real. This is a Vicky Bouton, right? I'm pretty sure this is Vicky Bouton. Am I going to use this? Am I going to use the stuff that I used? I don't think so. Okay. I'm like, yes, I'm in love with that. That is a beautiful wood grain that needs to come out because I need to use that in my life and not just I got 2 pages of that. I got another page of that. Got another page of that. Kind of love that. Still. The Polar Express paper. I'm still in love with that. I'm not gonna lie. This I want to use, but not at Christmas, so I'm gonna pull that out. There's some gnomes again. Oh, we got numbers. Oh, look, we got gift tags. Cut apart sheet. Will I actually use this cut apart sheet? Because that paper hurts my eyes. No. What do we got on here? Nope. Got some glitter paper. Probably not going to use that. Oh look, I've got more of those stickers. Probably won't be using those. Oh, I got more of the frames too. Okay. Oh, there is a Post-it sketch. How about that? All right. So let's put these papers so that they are all the same height, right? Like, okay. So I got those. These are all going, right? Like, I was very honest, and these are things that I will not use. So those need to go over there. Those are keeps. And these are things that I want to use, but not as Christmas. Like these wood grains I want to use as not as Christmas. This green paper I want to use not as Christmas. So I've got these papers. Let's get this out of its packaging. I got some stickers that I will like to use. Got the these bad boys. Now, I used a good bit of these, right? Like, will I use them again? We got some glitter paper in here that needs to, the packaging needs to go. Wish I would have known I had this. I would have used this year. These are Christmas tags. I'm just going to keep those here just in case, because some of them I like enough to decorate with. Numbers, I'm going to keep those because sometimes I like a mix of numbers, right? I'm going to get rid of that. All right, these are a keep. These are a keep. These are super cute and fun, so these are a keep. Let's see if I can get these. Cookie time, this day, Santa Claus. Get the heart in there. We got the hoe. We got the hoe. We got the hoe. Then I got Jingle Bells and Let It Snow. Ooh. That is going to go in the trash. This guy we will slide into here. These. And this. And I actually had pulled this sleigh out because I thought I would use it. And I have not yet. Do I really need two of these though? No, I don't. So that one will go. Here are the other tags. And then where are the stickers? Whoops. It's trash. So then I've got the stickers. Just put those all together like that. Small stickers right here, and all of this paper, right? Like, okay, these are like the big papers and the chipboard, which I think I might just leave in chipboard form. Okay, I got smaller bits there. Okay, so this will go back into this bad boy. So I keep the big stuff here. We got the numbers. That'll go back in there too. The scraps will go back in there as well. But I actually have some other things that we need to go through. Okay. So we got these. I got 2 Kuguses and a Paper Studio paper pad. I'm just going to put the paper pad off to the side for now. We're going to check out the first Kugus and see what I have. These are going with the Christmas stuff to go. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, holiday favorites. I'm like, are these things that I will actually, I like that one. I'm like, are these things that I will actually use? That one I might. Oh, I like that. 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 I could see myself using that. These ones I do not see myself using. Another, oh Lord in heaven, you guys. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. I got a bag of washi. I'm just gonna keep the bag of washi. Okay, there's no place like home for the holidays. Oh, these are ones that I thought would be great to go in. Those are open doors. I'm gonna keep all of these. I like all of these, right? All right. We'll get into the bags later. Let's see what we got. Little chipboard piece. That's a watercolor thing. This is a quilled poinsettia that I made years ago that I've just kept. We got tinsel trim. That's gonna go. Merry Christmas, that's a keep. That's a keep. That's a keep. Those are keeps. That's a keep. That's a keep. That's gonna be a go. Ooh, Happy Planner stickers. These are cute. But will I use them? Probably not. I've got some dusty attic things. These are all gonna be keeps. I forgot I even bought those. Oh man, what are my little labels doing in the Christmas thing? All right, those are definitely used not at Christmas time. These are numbers and stars, so that's a keep, that's a keep, that's a keep, that's a keep. Obviously, I've used a good bit of these. Wow, there's a whole Vicky Bouton Evergreen and Holly that I don't think I'm going to use, and I think I'm going to say goodbye to those as well. Those are a keep. These are more watercolor panels from Brutus Monroe, and I have used these a couple times, and I'm going to keep them because I love them. Got some snowflakes. We got this Doodle Pop. This is going to go in my sticker book. We got some ugly sweaters. Got Baking Spirit Brights numbers. Oh yeah, guys, we got a bunch of stuff in here. I got stuff for days. All right. Polar Express is definitely a keep because we watch it pretty regularly. We're just gonna quickly glance through these. There's more of that Vicky Bouton stuff that I just don't use. More Vicky Bouton. That should be out in the regular stuff. I got these ornaments for days. I got another set of these bad boys. I got some words. There's some words in there I will use and some I won't. I need to go through those individual things. These bad boys. Oh, do we got these bad boys? Okay. This is turning into a huge mess. So what I think I'm going to do is just start going through these properly, right? All right, I've got tons of wood veneer. I've got acrylic in here. These are all things that I want to keep. I'm pretty sure they are. I know I want to keep these things. And I know I want to use those things. Here, got chipboard pieces. Let's see the pieces that I will use and the pieces that I will not use. That's a maybe. Okay, these we will not use. And this chipboard piece actually needs to go in here with the chipboard instead of in here with all the wood veneer and acrylic and such. So we got the chipboard here. Now I know I got more chipboard. That's a wood veneer. He's just a glitter wood veneer. I know we got more chipboard in here, but for now, I'm gonna close it. All right, now we got the die cuts. All right, let's be very real about the ones I will use and the ones I will not use. I will not use a lot of the Vicky Bouton ones. They are not something, they're just not my jam. You know what I mean? And I think that's okay to admit that. I think it's okay to admit that something is not your jam and to get rid of it. And there could be parts of it that are your jam, right? Like you could enjoy parts of it. And some of it you're just like, oh, holy night. No. I don't even know if you guys can even see what I'm doing right now. I don't know if the camera is capturing it. Okay. These guys we will keep. So these are die cuts to keep. This is a chipboard. Die cuts to keep. Die cuts to go. Alright. These are numbers. These should go with my numbers because I have number options, right? Alright, my wood veneer. We'll keep that over there. I'm going to open this and see what we can do with that. Believe in the magic. It's the most wonderful time. That's cute. This is a tag. I like that one. Okay, these are gonna go. I don't like those. It's not that I don't like them. It's that I don't see myself using them, right? And I don't want to, and these are like pockets and tags. I don't see myself using them. And if I don't see myself using them, then why am I keeping them? Comfy, cozy are we? I like that. All aglow. Walking in the Winter Wonderland can go. Jingle bells, goodwill to all. Presents under the tree I like. A cup of cheer. Together. Let it snow. No, we do not want to let it snow. I am not a fan of the snow. So, making spirits bright. Love this. Season's greetings. Various wishes. Merry everything. Okay. Oops. These are ones that I'm going to keep because I can see myself using them. So we will put these die cuts in here with that. Okay. Now we've got these journaling bits from Simple Stories. What do we see ourselves using? Probably not that. Probably not that. That's cute. Will not use the ones with oranges. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. These probably won't use. And when I say I like that, it's not that I don't like the other stuff, you guys. It's just that it's not hollering at me that I will use it in my albums. Now, could I keep all of this and do this next year and pick out totally different things? Yeah, because my taste and my style changes. But I really just want to kind of go through and pick the things that I know I will use kind of at this moment, right? Like those, definitely. These are almost gone. Not a lot of letters left. There's those Vicky Booten stickers again. Okay, we're going to take that out because, lo and behold, we got another one of these. And I will definitely use these because I've used these over and over and over again. These are one of those paper house things that I just think are just great basic things to have. We'll keep those because glitter trees, right? Put those together. Okay, so probably not these. Probably won't be using those. These I think are freaking adorable. Got some words here. This big old candy cane sticker. Got some more words. Santa and ugly sweaters. I love these, you guys. So these are not going anywhere. Let's be real. They're gonna go right in there. Okay. Got these bad boys from MK Shop. I've got some frames. I want to keep those. More of that. These numbers, which we'll put in there. These pink fresh acrylics, which I want to use on my Disney pages, except for the season to be jolly, joy, ho, 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 and merry. So let's take those out. And the presents, I guess. Probably don't need the presents, but these scream Disney to me. Alright, so we'll put those in there. These bad boys will go in there. The big gift tags. Kind of love those, not gonna lie. Got some chipboards. Some of these bad boys. Those will go in there. Some more chipboards. Yeah, they're cute. We'll keep those. And again, I say they're cute, meaning they're cute and I will use them, not just, oh, they're just cute. And the other stuff that I'm picking, that I'm putting away is ugly, right? Like, obviously, I don't think it's ugly or it wouldn't have been in my stash in the first place. It's just stuff that, I'm not using. And I don't see myself using. These die cuts, we do see ourselves using. All these Christmas trees, we do see ourselves using. Snowflakes for sure. I'm gonna put the washi tape in here. So I do see myself using that. These are those cards. Okay. Do see myself using these. Daggone, I have a lot of these. Okay, those need to be flat. All right. These are all corners. Which I do see myself using. The Happy Holidays. What is in here? Oh goodness, you guys. We got cutting dies, ribbons, these are dies, stamp pads, Oh, we got paper pads in here. Punches. Alright, there's a good amount of stuff in here. We got wood veneers. They should go in here. Got Christmas paper. Oh, I see why those were there. This is going to be like ink pads or stamp pads, dies, all that fun stuff. I do not see myself. I went through all my dies and stamps and picked out the ones that I wanted to keep. So those are all in here. The ribbons can go in here. So we'll just leave gonna leave the stamps and dies in there. And then these bad boys can all go in here. We got the 4x6 cards. Oh. All of these bad boys I need to put in the boxes that they correspond with. Okay, you guys, I actually probably should look at this stuff. I know I've got other Christmas stamp sets and stamp stuffs in other places, so we got the 6x6 papers in here, and they need to lay flat because they don't sit up very nicely. We've got these Stampin' Up! Red rubber stamps that not all of them have even been mounted yet, which I'm cool with that. Okay, we got a holly die, flowering mask stencil. What, I don't think I put it in there for a reason, and I'm not exactly sure why. The seasonal wreaths coordinating die, Santa's visit. Poinsettia builder, all aboard. We got some stuff loose, making spirits bright. We got a ho-ho word die. These are big, long stamps and dies that need to fit here like this. I don't have Christmas stuff. Yeah, I do. I have a whole stamp. I'll have a whole box of Christmas. And it's full. So that must be why all of this stuff is in here. And truth be told, I kind of forgot about all this stuff. I mean, that happens, right? Like, we do forget about stuff that we have. It just happens. Okay, we're gonna put those in there. I'm also gonna put this paper pad in there, and I think plaid tidings will fit in here too. Yes, it will. Okay. So now I'm down to this. Oops, there was a die. Put that in there. All right. That came loose from there too. The chipboard. All right. Now, is this the best way to store this stuff right now? I don't know. You guys, I really just don't even know. But it is the way that I am storing it at this moment. So we're going to go with it. Chipboard, chipboard. That's chipboard trash. Chipboard, 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 chipboard. 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 These little metal pieces should be somewhere else. Call that chipboard. 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 That one's going up in my... Okay. Chipboard. Now, I need to fit all of these die cuts. And daggone, but there are a lot. I might need another plastic case. Grabbed another plastic case. We're going to put these all in here. That needs to stay out because I want to use that for the light thing. That doesn't really fit, so that'll go in there. That's actually a chipboard. That's a chipboard. A couple little pieces. That's a chipboard. All right, I hope that this isn't too terribly boring. I love watching people rifle through their stuff. So when I have the opportunity to rifle through stuff, I think, oh, I like watching it. Other people should like watching it too, right? Like that's how what is keeping us there we go. All right, and I think this, oops, nope, not all of it. That's a sticker. These little 4x3 cards. And these guys will go with the other 4x3 cards. That will go with the chipboard. Alright, so that means these guys that's a frame. Alright. thrown away that one little pine cone. I'm not stressing about it. Alright, so that means all of this, which is the scraps that I can see myself using, will go in here. Totally missed the mark on that. Let's get those in there. These rub-ons will just go in there. Look at all the space I now have, you guys. It's so awesome. I've got space. So now I've got those and those. What do I have here? These are, I don't know why that plaid paper made it there. You know what? I'm just gonna put that bad boy back in there too. The two wood grains though, you know what? We're gonna put those back in there too. I've just talked about how I want to use them, but it's fine. Okay, you guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and going along on this cleaning up the Christmas scrapbooking journey with me. And I will see you guys again real soon for another video.